कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। We have various layers of our personality, and each personality, unless it is given its own proper food, it will become unhealthy. Something, either you don't give the food or give wrong food, both ways it is. What is the meaning of unhealthy? Which gives you pain, diseased, susceptible to disease, catching the negativity fast, is called unhealthiness of any personality. That which catches the imperfection is called weakness of a person. When you say, he is weak and therefore he catches infection faster. So infection is a weakness, something not good. So his system can't fight it. Immunity is low. So when your personality, any personality is not developed enough, it catches imperfection. And it brings pain then. It brings sorrow then. It brings regret then. Cigarette, not cigarette, regret. It brings some kind of shocks then. Like body gets a shock with outer infection. If our personalities are not very well cultivated, cultured, developed, it will catch imperfection and it will live with this imperfection. And living with your imperfections is called, that person is little sad, little angry, little irritated, little gloomy. He's not blooming, he is glooming. He's not very positive. He's not very bubbly. He's not very charming. For some people you can predict that he will be happy, and for some you can predict he will never be happy, or he will be very less be happy. Living with some person you can see the trend. Like your diseases have a trend that my BP shoots up or sugar shoots up if I don't take medicine or I don't rest. Similarly, this trend you will see in personalities. So it is very important that what you are receiving, conceiving. It is very important what is in these personalities. Which personalities? We'll talk about it. But we have to be careful about I have got any weaknesses. And sometimes more is the weakness, lesser you realize it. By bodily weakness, you realize faster, my body is weak or I need some medication. And we want to tell to doctor that I am weak. I want to tell to others also that I am feeling weak today. But mental weakness, we don't accept it. We become very rigid that no, I am not weak. You are weak. Because you are sad. Because you are angry. Because outer imperfections you catch it. Infection of other person you are catching. His mental infection. Everybody is not catching, you are catching only. Their immunity is good, emotional immunity. What personalities we have? I'll tell you geometrically today. Geometrically. One is outgoing line. Other is in circles. Other is going inside. Other is going up. This is a geometry mathematics class or what? Again, what did you say? One is outgoing line. Other is in circle. Third is going back. And fourth is going up. Now, can you guess which personalities are? Can you guess? If I put a quiz, which are these personalities? Tell me. Which one is intellectual? No. Sense organs are outgoing. Emotions go in circles. Intellect goes to the cause. And ego wants to go up. Oh, that's a nice way. Where did you hear that? No, I'm just thinking like that. Oh. This is a geometrical thing. Sense organs go outside. Paranchi khani vyatranat swayambhu tasmat parang pashyati nantaratman kaschit dhira pratyagatmana mekshat avritta chakshuru amritatvam icchan. Which Upanishad? Mundak. Paranchi khani. I want to see, I want to touch, I want to hear, something outside. Sit quietly, no. Even in room, we open the windows and keep on seeing who is there. In between, everybody in the room, in between he peeps here and there. You also. Slowly the curtain they shift in such a manner that you can see, others can't see. Even if it is raining or something, you like to see how the rains are there or who's there. Pananchikhani. Second is an emotional personality, it goes in circles. I like him, I don't like him, I am angry. This is a wish, it goes in circles. Same thought repeats. Emotions means it is going in same thought. I am so upset, I am so sad, I am so happy. Whatever is your thought. This is called cooking. Cooking means stirring something. You are stirring it. Then fire is there and then you stir it. You don't go out in the cooking. You take the dish, especially kheer, etc. is there, you have to stir it. It will get burnt otherwise. Emotions also we keep on making about somebody. I become one with certain aspect. Certain issue has come of the world, I become one with certain sorrow, certain joy. Certain issue really consumes me. They say it has consumed me, my life. I'm too much affected by it, people say. Some say I can't get out of it. Can be good also. After talk also we feel I can't get out of this talk. I'm still not able to get out of Navaratri talks. That's good. Still that bereavement I'm not able to get out of it. I'm really badly affected by that. I'm still in a state of shock. Somebody, he really influences me too much, Swami. I don't want to influence by that person, but really I'm influenced by him. What thoughts are his, it really plays on my mind. Plays means what? It stirs on my mind. I don't want to think. I want to be out of this person. Let him be out of the house. No, of my mind. But still he is that. He occupies my mind. I have become a hot pot. And his emotions play on my hot pot mind. And this is my pot. Empty. Because it is empty, therefore he fills you. Because if your hot pot had some solid thing, it won't take anything. If you are sitting here, nobody else will sit on you. But if you are not sitting here, there's always a risk. Therefore, some people keep their asan back and go. Or book. Instead of wallet, they used to keep their handkerchief. Now the hall is there. Earlier hall was not there. So they keep the handkerchief on their seat so nobody else can sit. If this mind, because it is empty, therefore somebody can fill in something. It keeps on going and going and going. And he read like that. He said like that. Why doesn't understand this problem? Who is he to understand that? I told him so many times. I can't understand. Why he can't understand? I don't know. He is such a person, you know. He is a ruffian, I tell you. Russian ruffian. The guise of, he's saint, he's a ruffian. People don't understand that. Only I am understanding that. Who will take his sorrow? I am only taking. I have become the dustbin for him. I don't know how to deal with him. He is such a foolish person, such an egoistic person I have not seen in my whole life. My whole life has passed, but I have not seen such a person. Achha? God only will teach him a lesson. God only will teach him. I tell you. I don't know why he does like this to me. I help him all the time. When he needs, I am all the time there with him. This is cooking going on. I'm so upset, so sad. I definitely know my BP has shot up today. Achha, yes, how I feel it. My heartbeats start faster. When I'm in this mood, my heart beats as if heart will pump out and jump out. Therefore, I keep here. They should go inside. I'm telling you, I have got disease because of this person. I'll catch disease because of this person. I will be unwell. My God, I don't want to think. I don't want to talk. But this continues it. Yeah. क्यों जी हरिओम ऐसे पकौड़ी लाल मखाना चंद पपड़ी प्रसाद चलो अच्छा बोल देते हैं ना रसगुल्ला कुमार रबड़ी देवी ये तुम क्या कर रहे हो भैया मेरे because you don't have Lord very big therefore why can't Lord stir you in your heart? Avatar is to bring himself in your mind so that you can get sorrow and joy from God. Please keep on repeating. Howsoever sad, I will not be sad on this issue. And I have nothing to do with this person. And if somebody, you say, please, I forgive you 100 times. Take a piece of paper and write, I forgive you because I have done bigger mistakes than you. I forgive you because I have done bigger mistakes. Forgiveness is such a thing that keeps the person's mistake out of your mind. If you don't forget, that means you are suffering for somebody else's fault. And that person is enjoying life. One who does wrong, he is so happy. And as if I am the convict. And he is acquitted. आपने क्या बना रखा है गलती मान लिया उसकी गलती बच्चा है इज अ चाइल्ड स्वामी जी इज एल्डर देन मी my child means emotional child. Oh, that is right. Bodily, I'm not talking of bodily age. होता है सब बच्चे हैं, ठीक हो जाएंगे कभी कभार. कब ठीक होंगे? When he will get better? 10 year, 20 year, next birth. Why are you worried about that? You have nothing to do with anything. I told you Mahamantra. I know Mahamantra, Hare Krishna. No, that is not Mahamantra. Mahamantra is, I have nothing to do with anybody in this whole world. Swamiji, this is, I'm not a sannyasi. I'm telling you, 100 times I'll tell you. Million times I'll tell you. And I'm not talking out of my own hat, because I never put on hat. I'm talking from Bhagavad Gita. Namam karmani limpanti name karm phale spuraha iti mam yobi janati karm binna sambadhyate. कोई भगवान बोलता हमें कुछ मतलब ही ना, आदत्य कसचित पापम न चैव सुकृतम विभु. In 5th chapter, he hits a 6. And Arjun gets a shock. You know what he says? I don't take anybody's punya also. If you offer me anything, I don't take anything. Na datte kasachit papam. Na chave sukritam vibhu. क्या हमसे लेना देना किसी से? Moment you make a connection with somebody, positively, negatively, after that, that person will make a den in your mind. Not ashram. God will make temple in your mind. Saints will make ashram. World will make a den in which robbers and lions will be there. You want robber thought who loot the peace? नहीं हमारा मतलब. Let sadness come. I'm not saying don't possess it. Seeing something is not equal to owning it. When seeing is equal to owning, then you are in problem. That is a part of my life. It's okay. What is your work? What is your work? I will either think about my Gurudev or I will think about my Ishwar and God. Either I will say, Guru Brahma Roop Jano, Shiva Ka Swaroop Mano, Guru Ke Saman Nahi, Dusra Jahan Mein. Paap se bachave Guru, ज्ञान को सिखावे गुरु, ब्रह्म से मिलावे गुरु, तुर्य पद ज्ञान में. इतने अच्छे गुरु हैं, तो अंदर रखो उसको. And if you think your guru is small, then you will be, after keeping guru, lot of space will be there in the mind for the world. If bhakti is too big, then only you will be full of guru. Because your God is small, therefore there is a lot of space after keeping God also. If God was very big, then mind will be full of God. Then how will you make full of God? Bhagavan says, I am there. Think about my Leela. I will show my Swabhav, therefore he comes and shows his Swabhav. What is his Swabhav? His Swabhav is that he will go to Yashodaji. That was Uddhavaji's prasang. Devi Bhagavad is not going on. Don't bring the book. So see, the Bhagavad is today. Today we are on that prasang where Vidurji had approached Maitriji. Rather, he met Uddhavaji on between. He had left Hastinapur. And Uddhavaji, he asked how is Lord Krishna. And then he started telling about the Leelas of Lord Krishna. That was in the 3rd canto and 3rd chapter. Once upon a time in Satyug we were hearing that. Who has brought Devi Bhagavad? You? Devi Bhagavad. She said yes. Arey bhai, when God is there in your life, when such a nice sweet dish is there, why are you eating rotten food? Such a luxury is there of thinking, of loving. Such a great lover is there in our life. Huh? You are leaving your such a nice lover and going to some silly issues. Don't keep in the mind. He will go to Yashodaji. He will hang on her shoulders sometime. He will insist on sometime. क्या चाहिए आपको? Which लीला you want to hear? बताओ, हम सुनाते हैं आपको. बाल लीला, किशोर लीला, गीता लीला, राम, कौन सी लीला चाहिए आपको? He says, I have lot of leelas. In Vishnu Purana also Krishna Leela will be there. In other Purana also will be there. Achha? Huh? Why? To fill our mind. Our mind has become totally, I told you, no, very infectious mind. Have an infectious smile, not a mind. Some people have infectious smile. It's infectious laughter. You understand, no? Infectious laughter? What? Huh? Others don't know what is the matter. This is very important. Infectious laughter means, or smile means, seeing him, they feel like smiling. अरे भाई भगवान को ले लो आप, you take God in your mind. Such beautiful Lord is there. See, he is waiting for you. He is Sagun Sakar, no? Sagun Sakar Bhagavan only waits. He waits and calls. Therefore he is waiting. We saw all the Leelas. I am just trying to bring up the old topic that we have read it already. Sometimes he used to go and put his hand around the shoulders of Arjuna sometimes. And in Bhagavad 10th canto it comes. At one place, when Yagna Patni came, you know how he was standing? Taking support of his Gwalbal and putting his hand, his long arms, and he took one lotus like that. And he was rotating like lotus like that, playing with that. Ye Bhagwan hai bhai. Such a nice Bhagwan is there. Why you are worrying about anything? Your issue is more bigger than that. It is not that bigger issue. Go in circles with the Lord. How? How? Tell me how. Listen about it. Think about what He has done for you. Think about what He has given to you. Is there not the good things to think about what He has given? You know, those who love, they find a lot of goodness in the beloved. One sign of loving is that you find goodness in beloved, if you are selfless. If I was loving Gurudev, I used to see, Arey wow, what nice way he walks. Not what a nice way he has his stick, keeping the stick. And you know, supposing everything used to appear very good about him. And still I feel. And in between, so he has this problem in the nose was this. So sniff he used to use. So talk used to go on. And he used to take the handkerchief like this. And he used to fold it very perfectly like this. And the Arjuna was talking like everything. And people were seeing the handkerchief, not listening to the talk. And then you very perfectly fold it and keep it in the pocket. Everything about. When you are, even scolding appeared good. Hairs appear good. He had long hair. Eyes, he has very big, beautiful lotus eyes he had. Big eyes he had. If you see the photograph, close photograph, if you have seen, the royal bigger face he had, long face he had. Tall, long. Everything appeared to us. Not that when he scolded, it didn't appear. His scolding also appeared good. Then you are a devotee. If you love God, everything about God will appear good. And if He doesn't appear, you have to think and make it appear good. Like Sudama. Poverty appeared good to Sudama. Hunger appeared good to Sudama. When he slept empty stomach, he said, wow, what a nice night. Bhagwan did not give me any food. That also became a cause of his devotion. For Kunti, problems like Bhim getting into problem, Draupadi, that became a source of her devotion. If you can't take out devotion from all situation, then you are not a devotee. Like a kami person, lusty person. From every woman he can take out the lust. Angry person, with every issue he can be angry. When you are angry on everybody, you are angry that day. Door, this, that, workers, wonder boy. Priest, everybody I am angry on that. I am not taking others' name, but everything is recorded by it. Because emotions are too much that day. And when you are at peace, everybody appears, oh, such a nice person is there. He is a nice person. I don't have any problem. Actually, personally, I don't have any problem. Personally, I have no problem. That day I become very, very saintly, I have no problem. You become so, others also wonder what happened to you. You are the one, when you can't discover love, then you are not a lover. ये तो दुनिया तो लव बढ़ाने के लिए है भगवान से भैया. Whole world is to make your love more dense, intense for the Lord. Whether it is poverty, whether it is riches, whether it is hard word, whether it is soft word, whether it is good food, whether it is horrible food, whether it is abuses, whether it is a praise. Every situation, if you cannot make circle of the God, steer it. Wow. What Bhagwan prompted, he shouted upon me today. Why? I don't know why he shouted. Maybe something Bhagwan wanted. Chalo, I am happy. Thank you, Bhagwan, for the shouting you gave. Then in this devotion is there. Devotion है बढ़ाना सीखना पड़ता है. Businessman, with every issue he knows how to make out money. One person went to Kedarnath. He said, this is snow if we sell from this mountain. From there also he started business. I was meditating on Lord Shiva. And there he started business. I said, Gajab aadmi yaar tum to. आँख में है, खून में है वो. It is in their blood and veins. Like Manna Bhai was saying yesterday. Everywhere, how I can make money? Then, unless you think you are not a businessman. So, if you are a devotee, how you can love God more? That is the issue. No, Navratri also, she is my mother. So, if you have bhakti of Lord Ram Krishna, ask your mother, she will take you there. माँ तो सब जगह ले जाती है ना. Mother takes to school, mother takes to creche, mother takes to shop also, mother takes to doctor also. More than father, mother takes to doctor, if you remember. She must be taking you to the doctor when you are not well, or she must be taking you. So she is a mother, she will take you wherever you require. But we don't know how to make that love. That emotions we don't have. Oh. Acha. Evam sanchintya Bhagavan. 16 shlok, I think I had taken this. 16, 17 shlok, 3.3.16 and 17. 3.3.16, 3.3.17. I had taken it, if I remember. Oh, I don't remember. And then what is written here? Nandayamasa surdaha sadhunam vartma darshayan. You know what is written here? Nandayamasa. Bhagavan Krishna gave joy to all the sadhus. How? Tell me how? Not by giving them food, but showing them what is the right path. By telling to Gita to Arjun, actually Bhagavan told Gita to whole humanity forever. It was only care of Arjun. It's for everybody. And what Bhagavan did? Nandayamasa. Nandayamasa underlined or not? Nandayamasa. Nandayamasa means made him happy. Nandayamasa means that he gave joy. He gave joy means he took away his problems. And what he did? Uttarayam dritah puroho vamshas sadvabhimanyuna savai draunyas samchinnah draunyastra samchinna punar bhagavata dritah. He said, this Uttara's womb, you know that Ashwathama was there, who was shot. Ashwathama had shot Uttara's womb. Bhagavata dhrita. Bhagwan held that womb. He protected that. You know the story about that. देखो कितना अच्छा लगता है सुन के. Underline Bhagavata dhrita, underline that. In every line, shlok, see which is the key word. And underline that. That is the jhan of the shlok. What is the soul? Then unless you catch the soul, you will be in your soul of the shoes. So unless you catch the soul of your life, you will be in the soul of the world's shoes. Understand this point. You have only two choices, one choice. Either you be here or there. What? Don't worry. Now, then what he says, after Pandavas won, and then he made Yudhishthir do what? Ashwamedh Yagna. Ayajayat, underline this again. Dharmasutam Ashwamedhai Stribhir Vibhu. Three Ashwamedh Yagna he made him do. To whom? Yudhishthirji. And why? Rakshan Reme Krishnam Anuvrata. So that they should live Reme. Reme means live with joy. It is a verb here. Ram Dhatu is there. And why? And what is the adjective of Yudhishthir? See? Krishnam, underline. Krishnam Anuvrata. Vrat means vows. And Anuvrat means one who has the vow of not leaving Bhagwan. Wow. Kya naam hai? Very good. Wonderful. Jai ho. Uddhavji. Anuvrata word is there. Krishnam Anuvrata. He has taken a vow of not leaving Krishna. And therefore Bhagwan used to give him lot of joy. This is called going in circles. Swamiji, what happened back and front? Arey bhai, wait. No, don't forget because you will say later on. No. No, later on you will remind it. Why are you worrying about that? No, I am quite afraid. Many things are later on. I also forgot what was later on. I also forgot what I forgot. Anyway. So, Krishnam Anuvrata. That about Yudhishthir, it is said, if you remember, that as the hungry person doesn't see other than food, Yudhishthirji was not liking anybody other than Bhagwan Krishna. He had so much of hunger and thirst for Bhagwan Krishna. I don't want anybody else. Whole sadhana is either you want God, either you want Brahman. Gyan marg, bhakti marg, I am telling, although both are similarly. But what other want? Other want is unwanted. Yes. But I have everybody in the family. How many times I say? They are only to make your God's want stronger. If any person in your life doesn't make God's want stronger, then you have misused that person. Again say slowly. If any person in your life has not strengthened your desire for God, then you have misused that person's presence in your life. That person will take you down now. One more arrow you can put on. That person has really hampered your evolution. You have hampered your evolution because of that. Not he has done anything. You have harmed yourself because of that person. He has harmed me. No, you have harmed me. But he said something. No, you have allowed yourself to be beaten by you. You have allowed him to enter your mind. Because you have not used that person. But he gives him trouble. If he gives trouble, then it is for dispassion. Everybody gives trouble. It is to increase your compassion. Then how will you see God everywhere? If in a saint you see God, nothing great. Real goldsmith is the one who can see gold in the more rusted gold metal. He can see gold. In the real gold, if you see gold, then what is the greatness about that? In a saint you see God, nothing great, because saint anyway anybody can see God. Got my point. But Tulsidas ji can see God in some, the lady who doesn't have a good character also. That is their glory. That is their sadhana. That is their developed eyes. That they can see God there also. Siya Ram mein subject jani they can see. So I have not, nobody has troubled us. Nobody has troubled us. Please stop using all these words. Don't use, all these are wrong. I also used to use them before studying. And when I went to answer what I'm thinking and what I'm talking, yeah, then what said I, if he's troubling? No, he is troubling, but I'm enjoying. I have a converter inside. Trouble converts into devotion. I have a trouble to devotion converter. His trouble converts into devotion. So difficult, Swamiji. All things you say is very difficult, what I feel. You are right. Not that you are not right. You are right. But it appears very difficult. I'm sorry to say that. Please excuse me. Pardon me. अरे भैया, मेरे मालिक, मेरे प्रभु, मेरे विभु, मेरे लड्डू, मेरे मीठे मीठे पेड़े. सुनो जरा. Peड़ is because Laddu is very feared. Suno, what is the sadhana? Sadhana is making difficult thing easy. What I have understood, jab is difficult, but you will, with your sadhana, you will make it easy now. उसी के लिए तो हम लोग, we have come here. Okay. Then what shall I do? I have to take a vow. What vow? That I am available for a long time to think on any matter only for Lord. I can discuss on that issue for some time. Externally I will discuss. But internally is Guru's glories and my Lord's glories. Andar nahi jana bhai. Infection should be outside. Okay? Not okay? That is what is called Bhagavatam Dhrita, Krishna Manovrata. His vrat was there that my all desire should take you to one desire only. If you get good food also say, Wow Bhagwan, thank you so much. What a good food you have given. It's your prasad, Bhagwan. Don't eat any good food. Don't enjoy the food. I'm telling you, I'm repeating this. I'm repeating this. Please don't enjoy the food. But I enjoy the God along with the food. Enjoy the giver of the food and the food. Don't enjoy alone. Like if you serve me, I don't enjoy your serving. I enjoy the God who is serving and yours. It's not that you are very good and you are giving me a lot. No, God has given you. When you are not there, then also He was giving me something. I had gone in the railway stations. Many times I was in the train, I was brahmachari, nothing was in my hand. And somebody came, bhai, Maharaj ji, Paranam. Pranam nahi, Paranam. Typical styles are there. India is India. There is no match to that joy. Paranam Maharaj ji. हाँ भाई, हम भी बोले प्रणाम. ये ले लीजिए, कुछ प्रसाद ले लीजिए, प्रसाद. प्रसाद ग्रहण करिए. ऐसे नो, अरे ले लीजिए, रख लीजिए. आई एम नॉट हंग्री. रख लीजिए. भोग लगा दीजिए जब आपका मन करे. Unknown person on the railway station, on the train. And then he is giving to his whole family. He said, पहले महाराज जी भोग लगा ले, फिर खाओ तुम लोग. First let him eat, then you all should eat. And then also I ate. I said, let us open, what is it? Very nice food was there. But with the food, I remembered the giver of the food. Don't take anything without the giver in your mind. Okay? Somebody doing bad, then also think who is behind that. हम accept करते हैं. Keep on saying in your life, I accept. Oh God, I'll accept everything from you. Not from anybody, individually. From you, capital, bold, underline. In black. चलो ब्लू कर देते हैं. ब्लू भी तो अच्छा है ना, नेवी ब्लू. With from God I accept everything. खूब sorrow हमको देना हो, God give me lot of sorrow, I agree that. If you want to break my hand and leg, break it. You do it. From you I accept everything. And if you want to make me anything, put on crown, put on crown. I have no problem. Is it clear? This is called not leaving the desire of the God. With every interaction, every people, every person, it should take to more stirring of my love with Him. I become one with Him. I become closer with Him. Yesterday you were closer to God or today? Don't say yesterday. It should be today. And tomorrow you will be closer to God or today? Tomorrow I will be more closer. My closeness, when it is more then that is called the beauty of the day. Day is not made by good shirt and good pant. And the rains, it was a good day. Or it was a sunny day. No, day is made by whether you got closer to God or not. Not by the food it is made. Okay? This is called stirring it. Khub socho. Sometimes if you have any chair, everybody has chair in their room. Or anybody rocking chair, sit there. And think what God gave me. Just think. Where I was and where I came here. Where I was. Nothing I knew about anything. Nothing I had. I had no knowledge about any Sanskrit also. No Sanskrit also. Transliteration also I was struggling. There was more movement of the mouth than the word. Then they used to say. I used to observe these things. Supposing the chanting is going on, Gita, 15th chapter when we had this SUP course, some of you had come, or even when you're starting, you have to see, keeping the copy and book, and be watching each other. Sometimes play it. Urdha moolam adhash urdha moolam adhash. Somebody came new. उसी में नमस्कार भी हो गया. Adhash shakham. And transliteration was suffering. That God gave you all the knowledge. Today you close your eyes. I was listening to this. This was chanting this Devi Suktam, Durga Suktam. Om Jata Veda Se Sunavam Soma Marati Yato Nidahati Veda Sanaf Parshadati Durgani Vishwana Veva Sindhum. I was hearing to some chanting. I was happy to hear. Although not all were chanting. But it was happy to hear that, yes, I heard. Then he started Shri Suktam. And I heard some of you were chanting Shri Suktam. Where were Shri? We knew Shri Suktam was there. What were your knowledge? What you knew Bhagavat? You didn't know difference between Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavat also. Both appeared same also. What you know about us? What you know about Swami Chinmaya Maharaj? What you know about Gurudev? What you know about Swami Shivananda? What you know about great saints? Where were you? Where were you? Where he brought you? And you have not stirred it. I will only take the rubbish and keep, he did like that, she did like that, or I like him only, not him. He's very close to me. Arey, kya baat karte ho, Gochu? You, nobody, don't say I am very close to this person. All this, please erase this from the mind. These are false things. I am very close to her. I am very close to him. Arey, nobody is close here. You don't know what person will leave you one day. And you will be separated. I am close to this person, close to that person. You be close to God only. And you can close because you are close to the God in Him, therefore I am close to the God in Him. That's it. Not the outer, what is it called? Bonnet. You are close to the car or the bonnet only. Be close to the engine, who is the source of all. Be close to the, something, essence. I am very close to this person. Kuch nahi close was hai. All close are closed one day. I'm telling you. Swamiji, are you very close to him? Yeah, bol lo jo bolna ho. I am close to the God in him, not anything outside about that. I have no desire to be close to anybody. I have only one desire to be close to God every day. Not to the person, not to his face, not to his habit. Acha hai, he is good, she is good. God will bless. My good wishes to all of you. Tathastu. No desire to live with anybody. No way. Neither to live away from anybody. ये स्टेयर करेंगे. Please bring it in your mind. Please try to make your mind sweetener, like a sweetener is there. No? Huh? So make it Krishna. Like every situation make a Krishna. It Krishnifies your whole mind. Or Ramifies your whole mind. Makes it Ram mein, Krishna mein. What words you use? Ramify? What is all these things? Okay, Ram mein you make it. If you know little Sanskrit, because you don't know the difference, I'm telling you. You make it Krishna mein. Make it Shiv mein. Make it Chinmaya. Don't make it Rag mein and Dvesh mein. Don't make it Pagal mein as you are. Or don't make it bitter mein, chili mein. Don't make it Agni mein. Hot, so hot your mind is. That should not be there. Not like that. Whenever the dogs fight, if you have seen, how do they do like that? Like that. Their whole face changes. The angry dogs. I'm not hinting to anybody. I am just saying, please make your mind Krishnamaya. Not burning with some thought. Lord has given you so much, you can keep on thinking what Lord has given. Again think. More you think what Lord has given, more you will become quieter. Okay? Not okay? So nice is there. So Bhagavan, let's move forward. Okay. Bhagavan api Vishwaatma lok ved pathanugah kaman sisheve dvavartyam asakta sankhyamasthitah. He established the path of Vedas. Who? Bhagavan Krishna. But he never got attached. See, asakta sankhyamasthitah, 19th shloka. Attached means you have a feeling. What? That I am empty without worldly thing. If you are empty, you are feeling empty without God, that is devotion. But I feel I'm feeling so dull, Swamiji. My son went away to America. I'm feeling so lost. So, as if I'll fall down. He has flown up, I'm falling down. I just don't feel like living now. Lo, ye dekho, yahan tak aa gayi hai. This is called attachment. Attachment means you have given veto power to somebody to disturb you. Who disturbs you, you are attached to him. No, not attached at all. No, if you don't like, that is that kind of attachment. I like not liking him. You got my point? Hello, Hari Om, please wake up. I like not liking him. You are attached to his dislike, to his negativities. You are attached to his worst aspect. And therefore you are repeating in your mind. Bhagavan said, nobody has influencing power. I go out to play in the world. And for him, playing is always for somebody else, right? Not fighting for yourself. Either play for him or fight for your ego. And what is there? Next shlok to aap underline mat karo. You tick it. Whole shlok has to be underlined. No word is there. Snigdha smitavalokena vacha piyusha kalpaya charitrena navaddena shriniketena chatmana. Aha, क्या बात है. 20th shlok. 3.3.20. Got it? Okay. Did you underline already? You were there, I think, when I was teaching. So, Snigdha, Smith. Smith means his smile was there. Smile. Smile means acceptance. And how is that smile? Snigdha. Snigdha means which has ghee in it. Which has ghee in it. Sweetness in it. Chiknahat hai, as if, you will slip to that smile. I can't remove my eyes now. That smile is, you slip there. When gopis used to see Bhagavan, and they were supposing they were milking the cows. So they saw, they were pulled like that. To Rastila, Duyanta Kachit Gopya. So they did like this and went. They didn't stop. They think still I'm milking. And seeing this smile, as he went anywhere, they went like that, that went like that. This is called snigdha. You are not able to get out of it. I am not able to get out of it. Snigdha Smith. And what did he? Avalokena. Avalokena means glance. Glance. Not that he saw like a bloodshot eyes. Not like that. He saw with a loving smile, which was soaked in his non-resistible invitation. Non-resistible inviting smile having the glance. Glance having the smile with non-resistible invitation. You cannot say no to it. Some people say, no, please come, please come. And then you say, I could not say no the way he was saying. Some people sometimes say, please come in my house. I said, no time. I said, what happened? I am coming, I am coming. What happened? Tell me what happened. I am coming now in your house. When you go there, please, just 2 minutes. Shabri's house. सब तो आजकल शबरी बन जाते हैं. प्रॉब्लम ये है. They don't have both, otherwise they would have been kevat. Such a big house, palatial house, nice dining room, everything is there. Shabri to ho nahi tum kahin se dur tak. A person is like a model. कोई शबरी का वही नहीं है. कुछ का कुछ बोल जाते हैं. I also felt it must be a small house. Person has, something, he will give some fruit, etc., not cooked. अरे बड़ा सा घर भैया. Big house, like a mansion. And everything was there. I said, कहीं तो शबरी तो है ना. भाव भी शबरी वाला नहीं था ऐसा कुछ. Anyway, so Snigdha Smita Avalokena. क्या भगवान की बात है देखो. That gopi ran away behind Krishna. हम भी ऐसे हो जाते. We could also run away. And how the speech was there? Vacha piyusha kalpaya. Vacha is third case. By the speech, vak, vacha. So third case is there. By the speech, Avalokena also is third case. And kalpaya is also, this is piyush kalpaya is the adjective of vacha. Therefore, all was in third case here. Whole shlok is in the third case. See? Charitrena, Anavadyena, Sriniketana, Chatmana. Little Sanskrit also is peeps. I want to take some class on Sanskrit. Arey, you have no time, Swamiji. Where will you take a class? If Brahmaji makes more than 24 hours, then. How he spoke? Piyush kalpaya. Piyush means nectar. Nectar. Arey, jaan aa gayi jisko sun ke. Nectar, understand, no? You get life, you get back the life. Sometimes, when you are not well, I told you, when I was not well in the house, best time was that. Because my Mamaji, etc., used to come. And one of my favorite Mamajis. I said to my mother, please tell him I am not well. He should come and see. So, He used to come. Moment he came, my life came back. Such a nice he used to talk. Some nice sweets are there. He will sit, hold my hand. And I also acted as if I'm not well, like some of you act. So I also acted I'm not well, so that he can keep my hand holding like this. बोले हाउ आर यू बेटा, क्या हो गया तुमको, कोई तकलीफ हो रही है? नहीं, क्या हो गया, क्या हो गया? कुछ नहीं, ठीक है. अच्छा, टेम्परेचर? हाँ, बुखार है, सुबह से. अच्छा, मॉर्निंग आ रहे हैं? हाँ, अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा, bring some bandage, we'll put some wet bandages there. हाँ, चलो भाई, I'm enjoying nothing. But what I was enjoying is, life came in me. So when Bhagavan used to speak to anybody, बोले Lalita, Lalita. Life came in Lalita. Lalita was one gopi. She threw her pot and ran towards Krishna. Not kept the pot. Keeping means time will go, no? Time nahi hota itna. Loving doesn't tolerate distance. She ran to Krishna. See the running gopi. Her pallu goes here. Hair goes there. And she runs. And she just comes and she just embraces Krishna. He said, what happened? What happened? He said, you called. I only called the name. I didn't call you. No, you called me. No, I didn't call you. Then I was just working. I was just thinking where you are. No. Both are saying no. He said, come with me. No, I won't come with you. I have to go to... No, come. This is Vacha Piyusha Kalpaya. When all gopis left the houses and went for Rastila, you know what Bhagavan said? Swagatam vo mahabhaga atha kim karvani va. First thing, what can I do for you? Pranay Geet, this comes. The moment Bhagavan spoke, everybody was spellbound. Huh? So sometimes he was so spellbound, they didn't know what he was saying also. They're caught up by his speech, beautiful speech only. In Mahabharata it comes, when Bhagavan Krishna came as a messenger of Pandavas, many rishis came to just hear him. Piyusha Kalpaya. Sweet speeches. Sweet words. Madhuraya gira valguvakyaya buddha manogya pushkarikshana vidhikaririma viramuyati adharasiduna pyayasvunah. Gopika Geet. ऐसे भगवान थे. This is steering going on. Bring some good matter inside. Don't think about the world. Don't think too much. Be very conducive in thinking about the world. His badness, his goodness, don't think. Badram karne vishunoyam deva. Don't think too much about it. He is so bad, he's so good. Arey yaar, kya hai? Bhagwan ke baare mein sochte hain. This is where satsang helps. You know what satsang does? It forces you to think about God for 1 hour. You can't run, your mind doesn't run away also. It's the only sadhana you feel out of all sadhanas. Jap, puja, dhyan, meditation, where you have the you have the strength of Shraddha of the scripture, surrender to the teacher, your own faith, all combined to, and faith of the people around also. You wonder, everybody is listening, why should I not listen? Like that it happens. When you get morning, supposing in the house is that all are sleeping and you got up, then you feel everybody is sleeping, let me also sleep. So here there is a samashti effect is there. And it catches your mind. You don't think anything else. You are not available for anything. Neither you want to think anything. Oh, his beautiful hairs are flying. Acha? I have not completed it. Then that gopi held a hand. He said, come to my house. He said, no, I will not come. He said, no, you have to come. Both are pulling each other. Tell me what happened later on. Later on what happened? He said, okay, go, I'm not asking you to come. Who said? That Gopi said. Gopi was saying, come to my house. He said, go, I'm not talking to you now. He said, no, Gopi, hey, Aditya, please. He is going now. Root gain. Root not understand, no? Huh? Sweet anger. Some is called bitter anger. Egocentric anger. Some is called God-centric anger. No. He said, what? Are Lalita, you are crying? What happened? Lo, bhaiya. What happened? No, I'm not good, Krishna. No, you are good. No, I'm not good. No, you are good. No, I'm not. Come, I'm coming to your house. Really? You'll come? Huh? You'll come? Yes. When? Now. Come. And now that Gopi Bhagavan is holding because she is not able to move. Charitrena anavadyena. His beautiful conduct is there. His way of talking, his way of interacting, his way of seeing. You know, you heard that story about, in front of Ugrasenji, he used to hold his palms. In front of Yudhishthirji, he used to walk behind him. To Devaki, he used to touch her feet every day with his head. Who? Krishna Bhagavan. Everywhere chanting is going on. All the people are showering flower. And he is coming to the palace of Devaki, prostrating him, putting the head at the feet of Devaki. All devatas used to wonder, kya ye Bhagavan hai? And holding him, Devaki used to just embrace. Ye tha charitra. Naradji comes, he washes the feet of Narad. Sitting at the floor, he washes the feet. Who? Brahmand Nayak, washing the feet, offering dhoop, deep, feeding with his hand. The water that has come from the feet of Naraji, sprinkling on his head. He said, Rukmani, come here. Sprinkle this on the whole house. He's a saint. Saint's feet has all tirth, Rukmani. This is the charitra. When Jai Vijay, stopped, Sanak Sanatan, third canto, it will come. You know what Bhagavan says? Bhagavan Vishnu comes. And he said, yes, whatever you say, I agree. He said, please listen. If my arms also stop you, I'll cut my arms also. Chindyam so bahamopi. Itna emotions tha. Very developed emotions are there. Charitrena anavadyena. अच्छा, हाँ. फिर क्या करते हैं? Sriniketan Chatmana. Sriniketan. Sriniketan means he is acme, he's a house of all beauty. I told you, one day Bhagavan saw him in the mirror and said, who is he? Remember that? He said, I would have married. Who is he? I would have married if I was a girl. Then Rukmani ji said, you are there. Oh, not you are him. Srinikedana. He was so beautiful that when he used to come back from, from Vrindavan, Dhanyasma mudmatayo harinnetaha yananda nandanam upata vichitrvesham akaran venuraritam saha krishna saraha pujam tadurvritam pranayavalokai. Big eyes deer have. Please go there. Don't be here. Don't be here. And when they saw, they did puja. Who? Deer. How? Pranatavalokai. They saw with love. Dhanyasma mudmatayopi harinnetaha. Shukdev ji says, better to be like this deer. Ya nanda nandanam upata vichitrvesham. That was the beauty. The peacocks used to start dance. They thought rain cloud has come because he was dark in color. Aha. Sriniketena. When you are carried away by God, you are not carried away by the world. When you get a lot of joy from God, then you don't become a beggar of joy from somebody. I have already my source open. Right? If you get all the joy in the ashram, you don't need to go out somewhere. Then I'm going out for dinner today. No, I don't. I need not. I have very good food here. I have very good time here. Sriniketan. And this way, he gave joy to all his queens also. Who? Bhagavan Krishna gave joy to all the queens also. But slowly he thought, let me fold back everything. Leela Samvaran it is called now. Then he developed this passion. He is dispassionate by nature only. He is Bhagavan bhai. He is of the nature of dispassion. Deva dineshu kameshu. He said, now I have given my joy. My role is over now. And now I want to go now. And then these Yaduvanshis, they got the curse. If you remember, from the Brahmin, they got the curse of their whole family being destroyed. That was because of Bhagavan's will only. And then, after killing everybody in the Yaduvansh, Bhagavan came back. He sat under a tree. Saraswati river was near, and he took Achman of that. And then, who's saying this? Uddhaji, 4 shlok, chapter 4 now. Aham chokto bhagavata prapannarti harene cha badrim tom prayahiti swakulam sanjihirshuna. He said, I want that I have to finish everybody, all the families, because they will create problem for others. And Uddhav was not saying yes. Tell me why. Uddhavji got it, that he will ask me to go. He said, Uddhav, he said, yes, Badrim Tvam Prayahiti. Go to Badrinath. And then he says, Prapanna Arti Haranenacha. See, 4 shlokas. He removes the sorrows of whose? Whose sorrows he removes? The one who says, I have no one to remove sorrows. Whom will I remember most? One whom I feel he has no other source of sorrows and joy. कुछ भी बोलो. Prapanna arti harena. Prapanna means one who, pat means this part of the feet is called pat. It's the top part. That's called pat. Prapat means one who held this. I'm holding you, I have nobody else. Uddhavji was like that. He said, Uddhav, I think you have to go to Badrinath. I don't want you to see me disappearing from here. You go. And Bhagavan kept on walking. You know what happened after that? Uddhavji did not go. Prishtato athapi tad abhipritam janan aham ari. Although I knew what he wanted, he is saying. And Bhagavan went. Prishtato anvagam bhartu. He is my bhartu. Bhartu means, my Swami, my Lord. तो भगवान को स्वामी हम लोग कहाँ बनाते हैं? If God was my Lord, then I have nobody else. हम तो उन्हीं से बोलेंगे. I'll ask him, I'll talk to him, whom shall I say? Whom shall I say? Bhartu means from whom I draw strength, my support, my love, my identity, my joy. Only one place I draw love, support, identity, joy, sorrow. He is my Bhartru. I was going behind him. Okay. As itna hona chahiye. We go after money. Well, Swamiji, money is lost. You ask businessmen if the Indian stock market falls down, how they have heart attacks. They have heart attack. In India, demonetization came. Some hospitals got full. Little the money got, money is there, Swami. Sometimes fame is there, Swami. Ego is there, Swami. They are walking after a drunk master. Foolish, drunk, ignorant, goalless master. So-called master. Like Kekai went after mantra. She made mantra the guru. Lo. और नहीं बचाता कोई. This mind is like mantra. It conspires against the God. And then very nice word is there. Underline this. 5th slok. Pad vishleshana akshama. Bhartu. 6 cases there, Bhartu. I was not able to leave the feet of my Lord. I was not able to leave the feet of my God. Pad vishlekshana akshama. Tell me, who will suffer without God? Who has really enjoyed God a lot? Who has enjoyed His presence? When will you miss Jap? When you enjoy Jap a lot. When you will miss Swamiji, when you are very happy in His presence, then you will miss Swamiji. Otherwise you will not miss Him. Why we miss Gurudev today? Because in His presence we used to be very happy. We used to dance. We used to sing. Sometimes we used to go with some letter in our hand. Sometimes we used to take some work which we have done. Sometimes when magazine is printed, we used to go with the magazine in front of him. 20-page magazine, just to show him why he will be very happy. And give the pen to him, he'll sign like. He's a very big, beautiful sign he had. You have seen his sign. Then sometime he will embrace, sometime he will praise, sometime he will make some very beautiful remarks. If somebody loves you, then only in his absence you miss him. Or if you love somebody, then only in his absence you miss. If you can live without the person and you are not unhappy about that, then it is fine then. Like we are living without God. Pada vishlesham. Shlish dhatu is there. Shlish. Some shleshan. Shlish means to embrace. And vishleshan means to separate. And some shlesh means to make it together. Pad vishleshan aksham. I was not able to think how my life will be, Bhagavan. Bhagavan Krishna was going ahead. Nice, beautiful hair. Beautiful, still he is always 16-year-old. Beautiful, curvy eyebrows were there, curved eyebrows. Nice eyes. Whose eyes? Deer's eyes. And lotus eyes. Beautiful lips. Nice, laden, heavy laden cheeks were there. If he did like this, his cheeks used to touch his shoulders. Bahukrit Vam Kapola. This is Yugal Geet. And when he used to walk as if the elephant is moving. Draksham Ekam Asinam. Then he saw, he sat under a tree. Uddhavji saw. Whom? Bhagavan Krishna. Vichinvan Daitam Patim. What a good, beautiful word. Daitam Patim. See 6th slok. And he is my very dear, my Pati. Earlier he said Bhartu, now he says Pati. Pati means who protects, Pati iti Pati. And Daitam means beloved. Beloved means thinking of whom I get little emotional about that. thinking of whom I lose my other thoughts. Like the girl is there and she's in love with some boy and they are having a food on the dining table. And father or mother starts talking about him, that person, Rajiv, is a very good boy. And this girl, he will take one sentence. He came to the office today and he was talking very nicely about that project. Now this girl, Vishakha, now, then this girl, she is lost now. Although she's acting to eat and be there, she's acting there, but she's gone. He told that tomorrow also I'll come. Now this girl will think, where? But he doesn't want to ask, he doesn't want to show that I am in love. He will come, office, he'll pick me from here. And then, he will go after that. Very nice. Anyway, what was the score today? I don't know. That IPL match is going on so nicely today. This, Delhi has done very well, huh? She's lost. Gopis. When you love somebody, his memory makes you. जरा मन छलकने लगता है, कुछ होने लगता है. Something happens that you lose your own smallness. You melt. You get drowned. You get lost. You get absorbed. Somewhere the demand to see you is very strong. Demand to be there is strong. Demand to touch is strong. Demand to, हम क्या करें आपके लिए? हम क्या करें आपके लिए? How can I give you joy? How can I give you seva? क्या करें? Where is he? Where is he? What can I do? Where is he? What is there? Where was he? How can I love you? How can I offer, oh God? Oh God? Oh God? God? Krishna? What is there? What is there? Nothing. Tell me, nothing. This is called Daitam. Daitam Patim is not ordinary Swami, ordinary protector. Is that protector which makes me give me everything. He offers me everything. My identity, my love, my sorrow, my joy is only with one only. I will run for him, I'll dance for him, I'll cry for him, I'll lie for him, I'll sleep for him, I will cook for him, I will take any sorrow for him. This is Daitam Pati. Sriniketanam Saraswatyam. Krit Ketanam, Ketam Aketanam. He is the abode of all, but today he is alone. Uddhavaji was still there. He is not leaving. How can you live? He knew I won't see him alone. This form I cannot see. How can I live? Let's see tomorrow. Remember, two things are remaining. Or going up and going back. We'll see it sometime later on. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam